The next phase in machine learning project lifecycle is model engineering. The requirements and constraints that have been defined in phase 1 are used as inputs to guide the model engineering to craft one or multiple models that satisfy the given constraints and requirements. The model engineering phase includes machine learning model selection, model development and training, and model registration. The first task is model selection. When selecting a model, we have to think about what is the business objective, what is the output type of the model. For example, is this a classification job or a regression job? And also we need to think about the algorithms and methods that best suit this business objective. The second task is model training. The learning problem contains an objective, an optimizer, regularization, and cross-validation. The optimizer defines the learning strategy and how to adapt the parameters of the model to improve the objective. Regularization, which can be incorporated into objective optimizer and the model itself, is needed to reduce the risk of overfitting and can help achieve generalization. Cross-validation is performed for feature selection to optimize the hyperparameters of the model and to test its generalization property to unseen data. Sometimes creating or obtaining the labeled data is quite difficult or expensive, and therefore scientists decide to obtain a pre-trained model and use the small labeled data set that they have to just fine-tune the pre-trained model. There are also ensemble methods. Ensemble methods train the multiple models to perform the decision based on the aggregate decision of the individual models. The models could be of different types or multiple instantiations of the same type. This results in more fault-tolerant system as the error of one model could be absorbed by the other model. There is also a concept of reproducibility, which means that both the model and the model result must be reproducible. The last task is model registration. Model registration is keeping track of the changed model's performance and its causes by the precedent model's modifications. There are several tools in the industry for model registration. MLflow is used widely for this purpose, and I have attached a link to MLflow's documentation to this lecture. What are the benefits of using a model registry? It provides a single source of truth for all machine learning models. So this makes sense. This can be correct. The next one is enables collaboration and version control of machine learning models. This also can be a correct answer. The next one is ensures compliance with regulatory requirements and ethical considerations. This can also be correct. The next one is reduces the risk of errors and inconsistencies in model deployment. This is also correct. Improves the reproducibility and traceability of machine learning experiments. This is also correct. So all options are correct answers.